This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in the Hartsville Arena. Pensacola State College Thanksgiving Classic. So we have a women's basketball matchup between Pensacola State College and Mississippi Gulf Coast. Northwest Florida and also Bishop State joining us here this weekend. Pirates going to start this game off against Mississippi Gulf Coast, and tomorrow they'll play against Bishop State Community College at 3 p.m. Central Time. Pirates on the year are 7-2 overall. 3-game winning streak, 3-1 at home and 2-0 on the road. While for Mississippi Gulf Coast, they're 4-2, 2-1 at home and 1-0 on the road. Both of these teams are lining up, and we will get ready for the starting lineups for both of these teams.
And welcome to the Pensacola State Thanksgiving Classic, Game 2 here between the Mississippi Gulf Coast Bulldogs and the Pensacola State Pirates. As we get set to go for today's game, let's take a look here at our starting lineups.
Starting things off with Mississippi Gulf Coast, we'll have the guard, the 6'2" freshman from Ridgeland, Mississippi, number 0, Caitlin Brinkley. Then we'll have the 5'3" freshman guard from Clinton, Mississippi, number 1, Taylor Felton. Then we'll have the 5'5" freshman from Durant, Mississippi, number 2, Nakyra Mitchell. Then we'll have the 6' freshman forward from Tupelo, Mississippi, number 4, Lamara Cleaves. And rounding it out is the 5'11" sophomore guard from Louisville, Mississippi, number 11, is Jacqueline Houston. And Coach Hope Adams, assistant coach, Carla Barty. And now for your Pensacola State College Pirates starting lineups.
And now it's time for your starting lineup for your Pensacola State Pirates. At guard,
we have the guard, 5'7" sophomore from Trussville, Alabama, number 1, Audrey Benson. The 5'6" point guard, sophomore from Prince View, Florida, number 3, Kataya Casey. We have the shooting guard from Panama City, Florida, number 5, Nautica Bowie. We have the 5'11" sophomore forward from Dallas, Texas, number 11, Jada McDonald. And rounding it out the 5, we have the 5'9" freshman from Brunswick, Georgia, number 12, Akila Bryan. Of course, we have head coach Penny Belfort, and the assistant coaches Ronald Robinson and Shania Jackson. And that is the starters for both of these teams. 3:02 Central Time here in the afternoon, as the Pirates are coming out today in the all-white uniforms with the blue numbers. Gulf Coast, and that is Mississippi Gulf Coast. Get confused with Gulf Coast State. They are in the all-blue uniforms with the yellow numbers. Very similar color schemes. Mississippi Gulf Coast and also Gulf Coast State. So up the floor, Gulf Coast gets the basketball first. And bringing this one up is Kyra Mitchell. She'll take the basketball top of the key and pass it on the left side. Coast with their first shot of the game. It's up and no good. And on the rebound is Audrey Benson. Pirates with the basketball up the floor. Shots up and no good, but on the rebound, Pirates had it. 0-0 game, an early start here. Pensacola State College Thanksgiving Classic. I want to welcome you in. Game 2 of today. Three-pointer is up as the foul is called. And it will be called on number 11 on Mississippi Gulf Coast. That's going to be on Jacqueline Houston. That's her first in, teams first. So up the floor, Pirates with the basketball as they work it off underneath. McDonald in the post, gets it swiped away. Up the floor is Cleaves as she's getting it stolen right back. Audrey Benson on the left side for 3. Bounces back almost out of play. Ty Casey on the rebound, working it underneath the rim. It's up and through. And making that one is Nautica Bowie with her first 2 points of the game. So Pirates on the board early on here as they have the lead. PSC in transition, working on the left side. Bowie fighting through the traffic, gets it blocked away. On the other side, the foul is called. It's going to be on the Pirates. On number 12, Akila Bryan.
Foul number 12, Akila Bryan, her first. And from shooting 2.
Kyra Mitchell will head to the free throw line and shooting 2. Averaging 14.7 points per game. And is able to make her first 2 points here of the game on the free throw line. Two-2 game early on here at Pensacola, Florida. Pirates whip the basketball. They work it off down low through the post. McDonald takes it herself and just throws that one off the glass. And is able to get her first 2 points of the game. Jada McDonald, the returner for the Pirates. And under the rim, that is number 4, Amara Cleaves, who is able to knock that one down. The game remains tied. So Pirates with the basketball on the perimeter. Bree Benson works through the screen. She takes a few dribbles, and the foul is called. And they will call that one on number 2 of Mississippi Gulf Coast. It's going to be called on Kyra Mitchell. That will be her first. So Pirates will retain possession. Throw this one in on the baseline. Benson to the rim. It's off the front and is rebounded by Mississippi Gulf Coast. Mitchell up the floor. It's no good. Missed shot by number 11 from Houston. It is a tied game early here in the first period of play. Ball gets stolen away, so up the floor all by herself is number 1, Taylor Felton. Knocked that one down. 6'4" Bulldogs with the lead. Pirates working it off down low. McDonald. Second chance opportunity was off. Once again, the Gulf Coast with the basketball as they move it up the floor. And that three-pointer is up and good. The catch and shoot from number 0, Caitlin Brinkley. 9-4, Lady Bulldogs pulling away with the lead. We are approaching the 5-minute and 30-second mark. First period of play. Kataya Casey with the basketball. Works it left to Bowie. Pirates holding on to it on the perimeter. Another great shot is up, and time expires on the shot clock. Mississippi Gulf Coast basketball. Under the rim, the foul will be called on number 3, Kataya Casey. Pirates slow shooting start. It's a 9-4 game. Caitlin Brinkley will head through the free throw line. And she will take 2 at the line. It is up and through. Knock down the second. Correction there is Lamara Cleaves at the free throw line. 11-4. Lady Bulldogs with the basketball. They just stole that one away. PSC able to take it right back. Pirates need a good offensive possession here. Kataya Casey on the outside. Through the screen and off the three-point shot. Mississippi Gulf Coast is able to get the rebound. Pirates with a slow start here as we approach the first media timeout. Only 4 points. Nine on the shot clock. The open three in the corner is through. And knocking it down is number 11, Jacqueline Houston. Another missed shot for the Pirates. 14-4, 10-point game. Mississippi Gulf Coast with another long-range shot. It's one-on-one down the court. Casey's working through, fights through the defense and is fouled. And we're going to head to what should be a media timeout here. And it is 14-4. We'll come back after the break. Kataya Casey will shoot 2 at the line. We'll be right back. Out of the immediate timeout, it's 14-4. Kataya Casey will head to the free throw line for 2. 2 Pirate scores so far in this game. Nautica Kabui and Jada McDonald. So 2 at the line for Kataya Casey. We'll knock down the first.
First is good. For Kataya Casey, 1 shot.
The chance at one more, it is 14-6. Some scoring for the Pirates. 14-6 game, 3:40. Remaining in the first period of play. Gulf Coast with the basketball. Travel is called. Let's talk about how well Pirates play defense there. Bringing the double team at the perfect time. Really putting on the pressure and forced the travel. So Pirates regain possession. We'll see what they could do here. Number 12, Keila Bryan, passing it on the left side to Bowie. He just hands this one off to Casey, who goes underneath, and it's hit out of play. And they're going to go ahead and call it for Mississippi Gulf Coast. So they'll take possession with 3:07 remaining. See what the Pirates can do here on defense in the back half of the first period of play. Just with the basketball. The long-range three is no good. On the rebound. Call a jump ball, and it will be Pirates basketball. Possession arrow pointed towards the Pirates, so they will take it. Another defensive stop for PSC. Casey, point guard for the Pirates. Ball as Bryan works it on the outside. Three-pointer is up, and it hits off the side of the rim. Mississippi Gulf Coast slowing things down as they move into their half-court set. Bryan was right there trying to get it. Last hit off the hands of number 11, Jacqueline Houston. Pirates whip the basketball once again after the turnover. See up the floor, that one hit out of play. Mississippi Gulf Coast playing great defense so far here in the first period of play. Flies back into the backcourt. Casey's able to recover it. She hands it off on the outside. They're trying to work it down low through the back cut. It gets stolen away by number 2, Kyra Mitchell, and that one flies out of play. And able to draw the charge. It's guess who? Number 3, Kataya Casey. She has done it all year. And she's drawn another charge here. Say 14-6 game. Scoring has really slowed down out of the media timeout. Seeing turnovers on both sides, fouls being called, and there's another one there. A foul on the floor. They are calling it on number 1, Taylor Felton, so Kataya Casey will head to the free throw line. Misses her first at the line. Pirates in the bonus. 5 fouls already on the Lady Bulldogs here in the first period of play. Second one's good. Full court pressure being played by the Pirates. The floor, as that one's out of play. Another turnover. It's 14-7. PSC trying to fight their way back into it. Played a lot better defense in the back half of the first period of play. Kataya Casey with the basketball on the outside. See if they could turn it into some scoring. That one flies out of play. Last touched by 0, Caitlin Brinkley. So from the side, Kataya Casey will throw it in. McDonald in the post, being double teamed, works it back out for the three-pointer. And on the rebound is Taylor Felton. She'll bring it up court, and the foul is called. It'll be a shooting foul. So 2 at the line for Mississippi Gulf Coast. And they're going to call the foul of Jada McDonald. And heading to the free throw line for Mississippi Gulf Coast is number 11, Jackson Houston. Now has a chance at one more at the line after making the first. Houston's able to knock that one down, and on the year she's averaging 11.7 points per game. Jackson Houston, the sophomore guard. This is her 7th game played of the year. Has started in all 7 so far this year. Nautica Bowie down. He's able to get the Pirates 2 more 4 points for Nautica Bowie in this game. Another three-pointer is up, and that one's off. Pirates on the rebound. They run this one up the floor. Bowie takes it herself on back-to-back possessions. 6 points for Nautica Bowie in this game. Playing well so far, providing the Pirates with the scoring that they have been needing. It is 16-11. The Lady Bulldogs have the lead. Most of their points coming in the early part here of the first period of play. Excellent defense by Jada McDonald. able to swipe that one away. So up the floor, Kataya Casey takes it for three, knocks it down at the buzzer. Kataya Casey with 7 points to end the first, as it's 16-14. The Lady Bulldogs lead by 2, but the Pirates are roaring back into this one. We'll be right back right after the break. I want to welcome you back in, 16-14. Aubrey Elmore here with you on the call. Been a busy early part of the week here at Pensacola State College, where the men's had their Thanksgiving Classic. And now the women's, it's their turn after Thanksgiving here. And a game today and a game tomorrow. Mississippi Gulf Coast with the basketball. The missed shot and the foul. And that one should be called on number 10, Kiara Lee, freshman from St. Martin, Mississippi, and it will be called on her. Ty Casey, big three-pointer right before the buzzer went off. And she has the basketball on the outside, and they're going to call an offensive foul on the Pirates, and it will be called on number 5, Nautica Bowie. Pirates look to keep the pressure up on defense here in the first half of play. Slow start for the Pirates in this game. Able to get some shots to go through in the back half of the first period of play. Mississippi Gulf Coast with the basketball. The foul is called on the floor, and they're going to call that one on number 1, Audrey Benson. I was hesitating, waiting to see who they were going to actually call the foul on, because I was more of the official was trying to decide. Shots up and through. Number 11, Jackson Houston, knocking down the three-pointer for the Lady Bulldogs. Pirates whip the basketball once again. That one goes through the legs of McDonald. The ball's on the floor. It's going to be called a jump ball, and it will remain Pirates' possession. As we do have an injury on the floor. Training staff is working over. And they are able to get off the floor. That is great to see, as she's able to get up and walk off. Trying to catch the jersey number, I believe that is number 10 for Mississippi Gulf Coast, but I do not want to assume. So we'll continue play as that is Tierra Lee. Let's hope she will be all right. It will be Pirates basketball after the call jump ball, not a Kabui. Looking like she was going to head over to throw it in, but Audrey Benson will stay over on the right side instead. Officials are heading over, having a quick discussion at the scoring table. Not sure what the discussion is about. As they are going to go ahead and call it a technical foul on PSC. And it will be called on number 35, Nadia Davis. So that was what the discussion was about. And that'll send Mississippi Gulf Coast to the free throw line to shoot one. And these officials are still talking back and forth. This is just almost getting ridiculous. I mean, we have had play stopped here going on now almost 4 minutes. So we will continue play finally here. Get this one down. This Taylor Felton, as she is able to make her first, so they are going to give her 2 at the line for the technical. So now it's going to be Pirates basketball. Not a Kabui with the basketball for PSC. We have play started once again. That one is kicked out of play, and it will stay Pirates basketball. It's 21-14. The Lady Bulldogs have the lead. Pirates have not scored here in the second period of play. Looking to end that here with this shot. The travel is called. So Pirates will regain possession. Taylor Felton got the rebound after the missed shot. Pirates get a break. They'll have the opportunity with the basketball once again. So from the baseline, PSC on the outside. It is number 5, Nautica Bowie. It's around the outside, Kataya Casey. .15 on the shot clock. Pirates, their plays through the screen as heading on the inside. Audrey Benson, and the charge is called. So she'll be called with the foul. That is number 23, Krista McMillan, who drew that charge. Pirates will have a quick substitution, and checking out of the game as number 1 Audrey Benson and Akila Bryan will check back in for the Pirates. 21-14, 7:54 remaining in the first half of play. Another three-pointer's up and good. Jackson Houston get down the three-pointers today. The Bulldogs once again a 10-point lead. And the offensive foul, the illegal screen, will probably be called on the Dia Davis, and it is. That is her first and team's fourth here of the second period of play. Pirates playing sloppy, but they have back on defense. 2-3 zone playing for PSC. Pirates at the rim. Jada McDonald on the rebound. She's able to take possession as pass it up on the left side. They can head it in. It's Kataya Casey. This is the shot in the paint. Flies out of play. McDonald was the last to touch it. Ty Casey will off the floor. Shea Ayawale will check into the game. 24-14, 6:53 remaining here in the first half. Missed at the rim. The Dia Davis on the rebound. Pirates have to get something going here. No scoring for them in the second period of play. LeBron will head to the rim, and they will count the bucket and also get the foul. Number 1 called on the foul is Taylor Felton. Keila Bryan will head to the free throw line for one more. Freshman guard from Brunswick, Georgia. Chance here, she misses the extra at the line. Pirates finally on the board here. Almost heading to the midway mark of the first half as Nautica Bowie's able to knock it down. Cut into this lead. It's 24-18 with 6:17 remaining in the first half. Mississippi Gulf Coast with the basketball. They have it on the perimeter. The three-pointer is up. Offensive board. Mississippi Gulf Coast. Dia Davis down low. Nautica Bowie slowing things down. Pirates on the perimeter. The wall. Three-point shot is up and the whistle's blown. Foul is called. Be on. Mississippi Gulf Coast now will be on number 0, Caitlin Brinkley. That will be her second. And it should be taken on the baseline. It was not a shooting foul. We're not in the bonus yet. And they decided it will be. Stolen away, Mississippi Gulf Coast in transition. And foul is called. Actually, they're going to say that we had a shot clock issue. And it's set at 27 seconds. Mississippi Gulf Coast take the basketball and throw this one in. Taylor Felton. Basketball for the Lady Bulldogs on the outside as they work it left. Stolen away. Ayawale and Bowie. Floor on the right side. To the right to Bryant. Taking a mid-range jumper. That one hits the back of the rim. Lady Bulldogs on the rebound. Pirates running their zone defense. That one's over, and it is through number 22, Allison Irby. Knocks down her first 3 points of the game. 27-18, 4:42. The end of the first half. Pirates with the basketball on the perimeter as they head on the inside, and they miss the layup. Mississippi Gulf Coast up the floor now as the mid-range jumper is up and through, and timeout is called on the floor. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. Pirates are behind 29-18. We'll be right back right after the break.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
Pirates looking for a solid ending to the second period here, like they had in the first, to cut it down to a one-possession game. PSC, let's get things going. A foul's called on the floor. Hope Adams getting on their team. No to stop Fallon. Pirates with the basketball once again after the foul. Man-to-man defense played. The Lady Bulldogs. Pirates in the paint. Excellent move on the inside. Jada McDonald. And we've seen her do this quite a bit in her Pirate career here. Make an excellent move in the post. Gives her two more. As number 23, someone down in the paint, Kristen McMillan. Taya Casey from three, that's good. Her second three-pointer of the game. First one coming the end of the first period of play at the buzzer, and there was her second right there. 31-23. Taya Casey in the double digits. There is, they answer right back with a three of their own, Kristen McMillan. Millen, the sophomore from Hoover, Alabama. A good game so far for the Lady Bulldogs. Pirates with the basketball on the perimeter. Ball movement, and in the post is Nadia Davis, who's going to throw that one up, and will head to the free throw line for two. Foul is called on number 22. Actually, they're going to call it on 23. That's going to be on Krista McMillan. So Nadia Davis will head to the free throw line for two. 6'1" freshman from Cannonsburg, Pennsylvania. Knocks down her first. It's an opportunity here at her second and is able to knock down both. Akila Bryan will check in for Davis. Pirates will full court pressure. 2:19 remaining here in the first half of play. Lord, Gulf Coast, and the charge is drawn, and it was a tough one. McDonald making the gritty play. Hope Adams heading over to the officials, arguing the call, saying she did not have her feet set. But it was called. Way for the Pirates, so it's 34-25. Akila Bryan. Basketball for PSC. Works it left. Nautica Bowie heads on the inside, trying to pass it to McDonald. Gets it stripped away. Mississippi Gulf Coast at the rim, gets the bucket and the foul. Jackson Houston will head to the free throw line for one more. Nautica Bowie is called on the foul. She'll head for one more. Ty Casey is on the outside and passes it right. Working it back left, takes the quick shot. Iowa misses that one at the rim. Advice pass is stripped away by the Pirates and up the floor. Casey for three. That's through. Three-pointers for Kataya Casey. Big time game. 9 points behind the three-point line. (36-28). Pirates knock it to single digits. 48 seconds remaining. The first half of play. That one is made by number 23, Mr. McMillan. And I'll tell you, Mississippi Gulf Coast, they have a lot of ladies here today that can make some baskets. That is for sure. Three players alone in the double digits for them. Jada McDonald missing that one at the rim. Pirates themselves, they have some scorers as well. 38-28. No shot clock with 5 seconds. Getting on the inside, that was no good. McDonald gets it stripped away. The quick shot is off. Taylor Felton. And at halftime, it is 38-28. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
28-38, or is it 38-28 rather. Bulldogs with the lead here out of halftime. Pirates, really slow start in the first period of play and also in the second period of play. But towards the back half of both of those periods, Pirates are able to find some points. So Mississippi Gulf Coast will take the basketball. And they're going to throw this one in. Pirates immediately able to get the steal. Bryant up the floor. Takes it herself, works it off down low. The ball's on the floor. Gets away from Audrey Benson. A turnover out of the gate for the Pirates. And both teams with turnovers to start things off here in the second half of play. PSC in transition. Kataya Casey knocks it down for the Pirates. Kataya Casey with a big first half with three-pointers. Immediately gets her first 2 points here in the second half. Cross-court pass. That's a three-pointer. That one's off. Pirates with the rebound. Jada McDonald, the sophomores, as the foul is called. Check that. They're not going to call a foul. It's a shot clock. They're just going to reset the shot clock. Which is asking them to switch sides. Akila Bryan up the floor. It's stolen away, number 11. Houston takes it away. Ball goes out of play. And they will call it Pirates basketball. 8-point game. Pirates need a good few scoring possessions to cut this lead down. Still very early on here in the second half. PSC with the basketball. The turnaround jumper for McDonald's no good. And on the rebound is number 4, Gulf Coast. And my goodness, Pirates fighting for it. Not a Kabui on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Pirates ball. So Pirates from the side will throw this one in. Not a Kabui on the outside for PSC. Call the play. Akila Bryan working it over off the layup. That one's no good, and the shot is denied at the rim. Up the court, the Lady Bulldogs have it, and they blew the whistle. Another issue with the shot clock.
White ball. Blue ball.
Golly, this is crazy. I mean, these officials, we knew it should have been blue ball, but they called it white ball. Now they're calling it back for Gulf Coast. Just a mess here out of the second half. And finally they get it right. Gulf Coast with the basketball as they walk this one up the floor. Number 2, Kyra Mitchell. She works it off underneath, passes it on the outside for 3. Way off. LeBron on the rebound for the Pirates. Donna Kabui up the floor. Passes it left. Off the crossover. They head on the inside. That one swiped back. Heading over. Akila Bryan knocks that one up and through. And the injury is on the floor. Number 2 on the floor for Mississippi Gulf Coast. Kyra Mitchell, she's able to get up and walk this one off. Good to see. Pirates on the full court pressure. 38-32. No points so far for the Lady Bulldogs to start things off in the second half of play. Do have a substitution, too, will come off the floor for 22. Allison Irby checking back into the game. Full court press. Played by Pensacola State College. As they pass it back. 38-32. 7 minutes remaining. 6 is on the shot clock. Shot at the rim. They're good and rebounded by McDonald for the Pirates. Nautica Bowie up the floor. Passes it left to Casey. Casey works it over to Bryant. And for the screen from McDonald as she it's it down low into the post. It's the shot through the contact. Whistle's not blown, and the block by 0. Caitlin Brinkley. Brinkley playing really well down low for the Lady Bulldogs. Defense is able to deny the shot at the rim. 38-32, 6:15 now remaining in the third. And the travel's called on number 11 on Houston. Pirates up the floor, almost getting stolen away. Also on the floor, it's going to be a jump ball called for the Lady Bulldogs of Gulf Coast. That is Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College. Appreciate you watching live on WSRE Connect 23.5 on the Pensacola State College Pirate Network. Pensacola State College Thanksgiving Classic. Foul is called in the post. So heading to the free throw line is 0. Caitlin Brinkley. Brinkley, the 6'2" freshman out of Richland, Mississippi. Knocked down her first at the line. And looking at her point totals so far on the year, averaging 9.7 points per game, 57% free throw shooter. She's able to knock her second one down. (40-32) Bulldogs. Some points on the board for the first time here in the second half of play. Akila Bryan take it down the floor, and the charge is called. And it was a tough charge. Do have another injury on the floor. Number 23, Krista McMillan. Able to get up on her own accord and walk off the floor. Took a hard fall after the charge. Telling both teams, let's continue play. 40-32, and it's going to be Lady Bulldogs ball. 4:08 p.m. Central here in Pensacola, Florida. And the throw in from the baseline. Full court trap. Pirates able to get the steal. Audrey Benson with the basketball. Excellent ball handling. Mid-range shot is off, and that one falls out of play, and it will be Gulf Coast basketball as Pirates are not happy with the call. Pirates with full court pressure once again. Fight for it as they move it up the floor. Gonna cross it over just in time. A foul is called, and it's going to be called on number 5, not a Kabui. 40-32 is your score. A 2-point scored from the Bulldogs so far. The second half of play. 5:10 remaining. Not much scoring happening. So far with 5:03. And the travel's called right at the 5-minute mark. And they are going to call a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. It's 40-32. Lady Bulldogs with the lead. We'll be right back right after the break.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
To 32 of the media timeout. Pirates are 8 points behind. LeBryan heading towards the rim. It's stripped away. Gulf Coast passing the basketball. That one's back. Mid-range jumper good for Caitlin Brinkley in transition. And that pushes it back to a double-digit game. 42-32. Taya Casey on the perimeter. Playing works to the left with Gila Bryan. That one flies out of play. Last touch by Gulf Coast. Pirates on the inbounds. Casey on the outside. It's a screen from Davis. Pass it left. That one's denied. Brinkley with another block. She has just played excellent. Down low. Pirates able to get the steal. McDonald in transition. 2-on-2. She heads to the rim. Gets the bucket and the foul. Chance at the line for the old school three-point play. The sophomore from Dallas, Texas will head to the line for one. Time points there coming from the Pirates. Missing it at the line. It should be a jump ball, and it is, and it's going to be Pirates ball. So played there by Keela Bryan, able to get her hand on the ball. .42-34. Pass is on the outside. McDonald almost losing it, able to pick it back up. 10 on the shot clock, 3:35. And getting the third quarter of play. Pirates with the basketball. Kataya Casey will head on the inside and will get fouled. Number 1, Taylor Felton, is called on the foul. Heading to the free throw line is Casey. Where so far today she has had a pretty big game. On to double digits with 14 points. It is 42-34. Casey missing her first at the line. Pirates need to make these free throws count. Here's the second. Able to make the second one. Make it 42-35. We've seen more here in the second half out of PSC. Bringing this full court pressure. Forcing turnovers. Here it is again. Brinkley up the floor as they pass it back. That one go out of play. Last touch by McDonald. Gulf Coast passing it cross court. It was a way off. And a reverse layup under the rim off the offensive board. Allison Irby knocks it in for two. 44-35. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Pirates with a few dribbles as they pass it left. Audrey Benson on the left side. Onto it, looks right. Quick shot from Davis is no good. Ball is on the floor. Pirates able to get the steal. Kataya Casey passes it to Audrey Benson, who misses the layup, and the foul is called. The offensive board from Davis, and she'll head to the free throw line for two. And it's called on 22. Allison Irby is called on the foul. Both teams here in the third period of play with 3 fouls apiece. Davis is able to knock in her first at the line here. Chance for one more. 44-36 is your score. Right back into the single digits. 8-point game. Pirates playing pressing defense up the court. Kyron Mitchell will reset and take it back to the top. Playing tight defense though is Audrey Benson. Another steal for the Pirates. Davis on the steal, hands this one off as they work it up the floor. Keela Bryan pump fakes. Davis for the mid-range jumper is tipped around, no good. Brinkley is able to catch it on the rebound. The floor for the three. Brinkley's way off. The board is taken. Shot in number 2. Kyron Mitchell will head to the free throw line after the foul.
Foul number 35.
Nadia Davis. Keela Bryan will step off the floor. Iowa check back in. Coach Hope Davis having a quick discussion. Their team there in the free throws. Kara Mitchell's able to make her first at the line. Misses her second. 45-36, a minute 30. Remaining and taking it herself is number 1, Audrey Benson. Misses the floater. Cross court. Mississippi Gulf Coast shooting the 3. Off Davis on the rebound. Audrey Benson in transition. Will slow things down and pass it back to Casey. A minute remaining here in the third. Pirates will run their play. Casey for 3. Banks it off the glass and makes it. 45-39. PSC. Once again in the back half of these periods. Starting to get some scoring going. .15 on the shot clock. 30 seconds now on the game clock. Make that 10 on the shot clock. Mississippi Gulf Coast with the shot in the paint. That's no good. Davis on the rebound. Pirates up the floor. We'll just walk this one up. Ty Casey looking for the screen. Looks on the left side. Hands it off as she falls to the floor. The wall with the catch and shoot. That's up and way short. That one falls out of play. 45-39, 4.3 seconds remaining. Last possession should be for Mississippi Gulf Coast. Off the crossover, the half-court shot is up. It's the top of the backboard and is off. And that is the end of the third. 45-39, Mississippi Gulf Coast with the lead. We'll be right back right after the break. The break, 45-39 as we start things in the last period of play. Jump ball out of the gate. Pirates ball. Great way to start things for the Pirates defensively to force the jump ball. They have possession. They have to reset the shot clock, the officials. Now we continue play. Notakabui. It off down low to McDonald. Misses it at the rim. I think was hoping for the whistle. Did not get blown. So down the court, Mississippi Gulf Coast with the basketball as they pass it left. Hands it off in the post. through the contact. The jumpers, no good. Offensive board for Mississippi Gulf Coast. Number 4 on the inside. That one's no good. And the Pirates just really struggling in the paint. Wow. You want to talk about taking advantage of the opportunity. Get the bucket and the foul. Number 11. Houston will head to the line for one more. And I'll tell you, Pirates struggled on the boards in that possession. Mississippi Gulf Coast able to make their one at the line after getting the bucket and the foul. Extends the lead 48-39. Not a Kabui with the basketball. It's off down low. McDonald layup. One is way off. Ball's on the floor. It's out of play. It should be Pirates basketball. Last touched off the Mississippi Gulf Coast, number 11. So Houston. See passing this one around. It's a missed shot for McDonald. Bad pass. Call is called on the floor. It is a foul. And it is called on Jada McDonald. So from the baseline, Mississippi Gulf Coast will throw this one in. Pirates already with 2 fouls. Houston once again on the inside. The block is called. It is called on Ty Casey. When Houston once again at the line for one more, second time in this period. And is just extending the lead at this point for the Lady Bulldogs. It's 51-39. Bryan with the basketball as they pass it on the right side. Not a Kabui. Trying to work it in, and another block is called. It's called on 22. On Allison Irby. Pirates with the ball on the baseline. Working it back to the outside. Gila Bryan right at the rim. This is it. Mississippi Gulf Coast on the rebound as they try to work it left. Three-point shot is up. A good offensive board once again for Mississippi Gulf Coast. They have just owned the boards here in the fourth period of play. Another issue with the shot clock. Oh man, discussion back and forth. (53-39). Pirates with the basketball once again. We'll see what they can do offensively here. Not a Kabui. Take it into the paint. That one's no good. And rebounding is Gulf Coast, number 4, Lamar Cleves. This one up the floor. Jacqueline Houston has it back on the outside. 53-39. The shot is up and it's loose. Number 2, Tara Mitchell. And timeout is called on the floor. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back right after the break.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores, more than leading-edge treatment options, more than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.
Timeout, Pirates with the basketball. Turnaround jumpers up and through. Audrey Benson knocks it down, 55-41. Pirates able to get the steal. That one flies out of play. It will be blue ball. Mississippi Gulf Coast basketball. 6:12 remaining. They have the lead. A lot of scoring things. Houston really here in the second half. Able to work it off down low, and the steal from Kabui. Work the ball up the floor. Ela Bryan, turnaround jumper, works through the contact and misses the shot. Oh, what a hard charge. But they will call the block. They're going to call it on Kataya Casey, and she just ran over. Always willing to make the gritty plays for the Pirates, Kataya Casey. Man, that was a really hard fall. Showing extreme toughness as well. Pirate fans not happy about the call. Neither is Coach Penny. But it will stand as a block. Mississippi Gulf Coast will take possession at the top of the key and pass it right. Mid-range jumper hits off the front of the rim. Pirates able to regain possession on the rebound. Nautica Bowie. More passing left. Long range three. Audrey Benson. Passing it. Ball almost on the floor. Houston passes it up. It's back on the outside. Taylor Felton. As it slows things down. The midway part. Fourth period of play. 7 on the shot clock. That gets stolen away, and on the fast break, Audrey Benson takes the shot. Another hard foul. That's called on number 11. Houston's caught on the foul. We're going to take a timeout, 55-41. We'll be right back right after the break. At the break, it's 55-41, 4:49. Remaining here in the game, Pensacola State College Thanksgiving Classic. Benson at the free throw line misses the first. Here's her opportunity for one more. Excellent offensive board coming from LeBryan. Misses the second chance opportunity. Houston heading way over, and that one will go out of play. Last touch by PSC. Lady Bulldogs will regain possession from the baseline. Heather Felton on the outside, the point guard. We'll pass this one on the right side. Working it back and left. Seven on the shot clock. So working off the inside. Brinkley is able to knock that one down. And extends this lead. 57-41. Pirates are behind. Keila Bryan up the floor, looks at herself and makes the layup at the rim. Keila Bryan will make that one. Pirates bringing the pressure once again on defense. Get a jump ball, and it is a timeout that is called. And it is a 30-second timeout, so we will just keep it right here. Between Pensacola State College and the Mississippi Gulf Coast Bulldogs, it's 57-43. Just tuning in, we appreciate you watching live on WSRE Connect Channel 23.5 and also on the Pensacola State College Pirate Network. Aubrey Elmore here with you on the call. Jamie settled back at the production booth. As we went ahead and had a game earlier today, Northwest Florida playing against Bishop State. Tomorrow the Pirates will play their second game of this tournament against Bishop State Community College. We'll have some games coming up pretty soon. The Pirates will head on the road at the Gulf Coast Classic on Friday the 6th and Saturday the 7th. After timeout, Houston's able to make the layup, and it seems like nobody was really getting in her way. It's 57-45. It's a tough game for the Pirates. Definitely had some good moments, but have struggled here in the fourth. 10-point game with the make from Audrey Benson. Pirates out of the timeout with, 3 minutes left to go. We'll see what they can do with it only being a 10-point game. Working the shot clock down, 10 on the shot clock. The long-range three, Pirates playing better on the boards there. Audrey Benson will bring it up herself and miss the layup at the rim. Akila Bryant on the offensive board, turns around, takes the shot, and she gets fouled.
Foul number 0, Kim Griffin.
So to the free throw line, number 12, Akila Bryant, will head back to the line for two. The first one at the line. Excellent defensive play there down low by Jada McDonald. 9 on the shot clock. Ball falls out of play. Pirates with the basketball. 59-45. Keila Bryan checking off the floor. Ball checking back in. Pirates with the basketball. Katai Casey. Floor will hand this one off to Nautica Bowie. Bowie with the basketball on the right side. Heads into the paint, trying to pass it out. Able to do so. The long range three. It's way short, but Kataya Casey was right there. And it is now a 12-point game, 59-47. Ball stolen away. Pirates trying to cut this one back down. The three, Audrey Benson is able to knock that one down. 59-49. As the timeout is called, we'll see what type of timeout they're going to take. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be right back right after the break.
This tradition starts early because it's worth getting up for. Home or away, keep your team coming back for more. Bring them together with barbecue. Order Sonny's Catering.
Groundbreaking orthopedic care is more than top-rated quality scores. More than
59-50. Out of the full timeout. Lady Bulldogs with the lead. 1 minute and 37 seconds. And that one flies out of bounds. Pirates keeping up the pressure, playing a lot better here. Back half of this period. I feel like I've said that every period of the game because I have. 59-50. Pirates bringing the double team. Have it up the floor. Gets hit on the shot clock with a minute 19 remaining. Passing it over on the left side. The three-pointer is up and gets tipped around. Offensive board for Gulf Coast. And they're just going to reset and kill the clock. They're going to have to foul, PSC is. That was a strong play. The paint, the whistle's blown. It is a kickball violation. I was hoping they were not going to call the foul there. It would have been an extremely late whistle. (59-50). Pirates with the basketball. 46 seconds remaining. Cross court now to Kabui with the three. That's up and it's through. Timeout for the Pirates. It is a single-digit game. We'll see what type of timeout they're going to take here. And it is a 30-second timeout, so we're just going to keep it right here. So I was saying, last 30-second timeout, Pirates will be on the road playing at the Gulf Coast Classic against Enterprise State Community College and Central Georgia Technical College. And they'll be back home on the 13th to play Southern Union State Community College and Bishop State Community College. Jones College coming to town to play our women's team. We did have the men's team earlier this week play against Jones College. And we're able to win that game for Pensacola State College. Jones was the number 4 team in the country coming into Pensacola State College Thanksgiving Classic. Here in this game, Pirates trying to mount a comeback with 41.7 seconds to go. Bulldogs have had the lead pretty much all of the game. Really a double-digit lead. The Pirates were able to cut it down to single digits a few times, and starting to heat up here behind the three-point line. Kabui made her last three. Well, Gulf Coast will take the basketball. They'll throw this one in from the side. Tight defense is played. Passing this one around. 32 seconds, and there's the foul. I knew it was going to start happening. Hope Adams telling her team to get off the line and head back court to get ready for defense. She misses her first at the line. That's a big miss for Houston there. See if she makes her second. Pirates can get the rebound, head up the floor. She's able to make the second. It is a 7-point game. 60-53. Kataya Casey getting it stolen away. So she's going to have to foul. Taylor Felton. Head to the free throw line. Turnover for the Pirates. The shot clock has expired. We have 23 seconds on the game clock. First one is up and through. Now up the floor. Pirates with the basketball. 9-point game. They take the long three. And it looks like they're going to let time expire here. And that is the ball game. 62-53. The Lady Bulldogs of Mississippi Gulf Coast will get the win. That finishes day 1 of 2 of the Pensacola State College Thanksgiving Classic. Tomorrow the Pirates will play against Bishop State Community College here at 3 p.m. Central. Aubrey Elmore, you're with you on the call. Jamie settled back at the production booth. I hope everybody has a great night, and go Pirates.
Leading-edge treatment options. More than world-class care close to home. It's all that and more. Andrews Institute. Groundbreaking care.